Hey, good morning friends, and welcome back to my channel. So if you guys are new over here, I just want to say thank you so much for clicking on today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as well. So for today's video, I'm gonna go ahead and bring to you guys today a little day in the life vlog, just sharing a little bit of how my routine is. This video is pretty much based on how usually my Thursdays and Fridays are over here in our home. So the day I'm filming this video is actually on a Thursday. So I first wake up, you guys saw it was 6:03. My husband goes to work at 6:30, so I quickly got up to put his lunch and make his coffee and get his ice chest ready with some waters and soda. So that's what you guys are going to see me doing here.
This time, girl, I know what's bothering me. I need somebody to love. Oh, nah, 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 nah. Don't you see what's wrong with me? I need somebody to love. Oh, oh, nah, nah. I don't know what I could say to convince you to hang around when you don't have to. There's so much that I'm still keeping to myself, 'cause you don't listen, babe. But still you got me missing you. When I see you, my heart starts racing, but I don't know if I like this chasing and playing and waiting around. It's a shame that my hands start shaking all of the time when you're around me. But this time, girl, I know what's bothering me. I need somebody to love. Oh, nah, 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 nah. Don't you see what's wrong with me? I need somebody to love. Oh, oh, nah, nah. God, I'm sick of this waiting. You got me going crazy tonight. So why? Why don't you come on over and be my somebody to love? Somebody to love, somebody to love, somebody. I need somebody to love. I need somebody.
Once my husband has left to work, this is when I take the opportunity to go ahead and quickly jump into the shower while the kids are getting ready for school. And I start off by getting myself ready. Here I'm already dressed and ready. I'm just making Jayla's school lunch while she is actually having breakfast over there on the board. So yeah, we're gonna just go ahead and quickly scramble up some eggs and prep her school lunch. If you guys are not new over here, I have mentioned several times, and I also share a lot on Instagram, that Jayla, out of my 4 kids, is the only one who likes to take school lunch and has actually been the only one who has always taken school lunch. So like I mentioned, I'm just gonna go ahead and scramble up some eggs for Jayla. There she is. You guys can see her enjoying her breakfast over there, and usually her lunchbox is already washed and ready to go, but unfortunately this day was not ready, so I do have to quickly wash and dry that before I continue packing her lunch. And while I'm packing Jayla's lunch, the bigger kids are over there getting ready and also cleaning up their rooms and getting their backpack supplies and everything organized and ready for when it's time to leave. On this day, they are not having breakfast here at the house because they wanted to eat what they were going to be served at school. But since the breakfasts are something new for Jill at school, I prefer for her to have something here, but I still go ahead and take her just in case she wants to eat something over there until she gets a little bit more idea of how the school breakfasts are. But here is just a little peek of what Jayla is going to be having for lunch today, and then I'm just going to go ahead and quickly close it up. You can see my kids in the background getting ready, and I add a little juice pouch in there and then zip that up. And now I'm just going to go ahead and quickly wash her little tumbler. And I love this tumbler. I got it on Amazon, and I just love it because it lasts so much with the ice. It still could sit out overnight with ice and water, and in the morning the water is still extremely cold. So I'm really enjoying this tumbler. But if you guys would like to get your hands on one of these for your little ones, I do have it linked in my Amazon storefront for you guys. But after that, I went ahead and refilled it with ice and water, and now I'm getting Jayla's sweater and backpack ready. And then I have a little spare time still, so I'm gonna go ahead and quickly throw in a load of laundry, which is actually gonna be Jayla's clothes that I'm gonna go ahead and start washing on this day.
I will let my guard down. I wanna laugh out loud, talk a little deeper, kiss a little harder. I wanna laugh out loud, talk a little deeper, kiss a little harder, love a little louder, love a little louder.
Now next, I'm going to go ahead and quickly open up the curtains, and you see I'm going to be fixing the chairs, but then I noticed that one of the chairs was pretty dirty already on the chair cover. So instead of fixing the rest of them, I just quickly went ahead and removed them all and just threw them into the wash as well.
I bet you think that I should calm down, and that I'm overthinking every.
So this is the moment where I go into the kids' room and start yelling, backpacks, sweaters. Let me know what is your guys' sign for letting the kids know it's time to go. But for example, I mentioned that mine is a backpack, sweaters, time to go. So that is exactly what I did. And then I put Jayla's sweater on since it is really chilly, and her backpack, and we went ahead and left. But now here I'm back home, and I went straight to unloading the washer and throwing all of the clothes into the dryer. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put all of the bath towels and hand towels to go ahead and wash, since I am trying to do like a load or 2 loads of laundry a day. So with the towels, this is my second laundry, and for my towels I actually like to use Downy, but I also like to add a little bit of this sanitizer. But after that, I straight up moved in to the kitchen to start cleaning up. As you can tell, it is a little chaos in here, but I had actually already had my breakfast before I decided to clean up the kitchen. So I hope you guys enjoy some cleaning motivation.
It kind of makes me go crazy, hey. But we should take it slow, work things out so you don't let me go. When I come real close, I don't wanna get hurt, 'cause I'm not ready to give you my heart yet. Before I'm too invested, I should probably ask you all my questions, get to know you better. Like, can you be trusted? Will you take me for granted? Will you let me down? Before I'm too invested, you should take it easy. Maybe we could test this and work out our feelings. Baby, will I love you? Tell me, do you want me? And will you let me down? Yeah. La 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 la
So on this day, I'm gonna go ahead and unload the dishwasher, but then you guys are gonna see that I push buttons on there, so I'm actually gonna let it just clean out and wash on an empty load, just to help me with washing the inside. And I'm gonna go ahead and hand wash all of my dishes, lay them out on these drying mats that I always get from Dollar Tree, and then after that I will quickly hand dry them and put them away.
You know you better. Like, can you be trusted? Will you take me for granted? Will you let me down? Before I'm too invested, you should take it easy. Maybe we could test this and work out our feelings. Baby, will I love you? Tell me, do you want me? And will you let me down? Nobody told me to settle.
So if you're new over here on my channel, I like to say thank you so much for clicking on today's video. If you guys are already subscribed and you guys are just a usual viewer that comes back to watch my videos for these cleaning motivations or decorating ideas. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I want to say thank you so much to everybody who is out here watching today's video. I hope you guys enjoy it. My little day in the life vlog, so it's a little something I'm trying to add to my channel. I'm still going to be sticking with my cleaning and decorating videos, but I wanted to go ahead and give a try out to extending my channel to a little bit more of my lifestyle. So I'm gonna go ahead and start off with this vlog. Last week I posted my first Christmas shop with me, and I would like to know if you guys are interested in watching more of those like shop with me videos and these vlogs as well. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in a comment down below.
Nobody loves me better. Guess I'm just too scared to settle down. There'd be many nights I got too high and almost left town. But there's something about you, something about you I like, about you I like. I get too drunk and too scared and lie to you. If only you knew I would die for you. One of us gotta say the obvious. Nobody loves me better. Nobody loves me better. I get too drunk and too scared and lie to you. If only you knew I would die for you. One of us gotta say the obvious. Nobody loves me better, yeah. I get too drunk and too scared and lie to you. If only you knew I would die for you. One of us gotta say the obvious. Nobody loves me better. Nobody loves me better. Feel like I was falling through the air. No one but myself to hold my hand. Standing in the shadows of where we have been. Sleeping with your back facing me. I know this isn't us. Baby, pull me closer, let's fall in love. Oh, I can feel my body move to every move you make. And I can feel the tension every time we're close. I know whatever happens, I will have you next to me. 'Cause tonight we have it all. Cause we're dancing as one.
So now the kitchen is pretty much cleaned. I just finished washing out our sink, so I'm just gonna go ahead and take my Stone Care granite cleaner that I also purchased from Amazon to quickly wipe it down and give our countertops a little quick shine.
We've been in two places all at once. Wish that what we said would come undone. Feels like our minds have been turned off. Haven't seen each other for so long. I know this isn't us. Baby, pull me closer, let's fall in love. Oh, I can feel my body move to every move you make. And I can feel the tension every time we're close. I know whatever happens, I will have you next to me. 'Cause tonight we have it all. 'Cause we're dancing as one. 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 You and me are moving. Make sure we get through this. Let's just keep on dancing as one. You and me are moving. Make sure we get through this. Let's just keep on dancing as one.
So over here in the living room, I'm just gonna tidy up the pillows, fix the cushions, but I'm super over Halloween, and I'm just gonna go ahead and quickly take off these bats that I have here on this side of the wall before I go ahead and move on to doing anything else. But let me know, are you guys Halloween fans? Do you guys decorate for Halloween? I like to decorate and give you guys ideas, but it's not something that I enjoy having up for very long, so that's why they quickly came out. As you can tell, it's not even Halloween yet, or Halloween hasn't even passed, but a lot of stuff are being removed, as well as these witch hats. But now we're gonna go ahead and quickly move into the boys and the girls bathroom, which is also our guest bathroom. So I have mentioned it before that I like to come in on a daily basis to wipe down the counters, because I have little ones, they play with water and all of that, and you just know it's just gonna have water stains and then germs and all of that going on over there. So I'm just quickly wiping down the countertops and the sink and everything. But then for the toilets, I do like to wash them or give them a scrub at least once a week. So for example, to get my house ready for the weekend, I'm gonna go ahead and scrub the toilets in this video. As you guys can see, I just quickly scrubbed it, wipe it down, and then we're gonna go ahead and move on back into the laundry room, because I do have to take out Jayla's clothes from the dryer and the seat covers from our kitchen bar stools, and then I have to throw the towels in to dry.
Without you, all my friends reassure that it's obvious, and that maybe I'm wasting my time, but I gotta try. The only reason I keep sneaking out at night to laugh with you in secret.
And when I wash my microfiber cloth towels, I like to hang them out instead of putting them in the dryer so the fibers do not get destroyed. So I have them hanging out here. I'm just gonna go ahead and unclip them from the clothespins, and then I'm just gonna throw them in the bag of Jayla's laundry, and we'll go ahead and fold that in a little bit. But I do like to go into my kids' rooms once a week. So for today's video, I went ahead and went in there. You guys can see the boys cleaned the room, but my youngest son, he doesn't do the best still. But I'm just gonna go ahead and quickly fix his sheets and sort of fix his bed. Plus, you guys seen me sweeping over there. There's a ton of stuff thrown on the floor, which mom always has to come in, because of course the kids are still young and they do not know exactly how to super clean or very well. So I still do come in and help my boys and my girls' rooms as well. But yeah, that's what you guys see me over here picking up. In a little bit, you'll see the big old pile that I picked up of all the stuff that we're throwing around and underneath the beds. But if you guys are not new over here on my channel, you guys definitely need to know that by now it is a habit of my boys to have tons of empty water bottles thrown around in their room. But yeah, I also had to pick up a couple of dirty laundry, so I'm gonna go ahead and start sorting out this pile of trash and laundry here, just for you guys. And then after that, we're gonna go ahead and move on to wiping down the dressers and the side stand. And then I like to either deep clean or do a little declutter in the kids' rooms once a week, so it's not something that I have piling up, and it just, I don't know, it just makes it so much easier if I do work on something from the boys and the girls' room once a week, and then it's like it helps me keep me on track.
I've been trying my best for a while, trying to please everyone who's around me. I've been putting on my fake smile, even though I'm wasting time. I don't want to be trapped in a box.
The boys' room seems to always attract so much dust and everything, and while I was sweeping over here, I noticed the windowsill was super dusty. So I just went ahead and took some Clorox wipes and just go ahead and wiped down the whole windowsill, and then it turns out looking just so much better.
All behind, find myself, I'm gonna start over new. Yeah, I'm on my way now. 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 I'll be going away for a while. Oh, and I
For the girls' room, as you can tell, I went ahead and removed the little freezer they had there since they have not been restocking it lately. So I just went ahead and unplugged it, took it out, as well as the DVD player. They don't even use the DVD player in here. So I just removed that because it was like unnecessary to have it. And for the decluttering or the deep cleaning, I'm actually going to go ahead and work on Jayla's little desk here. As you can tell, she has a ton of stuff piled on top, but trust me, inside of the little desk is also full of preschool school papers and all of that. So she's in kindergarten. She does not no longer need those papers anymore. So I'm going to go ahead and deep clean and declutter her little desk for her.
I am on my way. 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 My given disaster, speed away from the holy mind, pride. I swear I never thought it would matter if I'm gone by now. All my weakness keep on linger on repeat like it will be my favorite song.
She also has tons of crayons, all sizes, color pencils. She has these big ones and the shorter ones, and then just like a set of markers. So what I'm doing here is I'm keeping all of her markers and the bigger crayons, and then I'm adding them to the white container here. And you can also see I put like her books and her color pencils, her scissors, her glues. And in the other little container that you guys see here, I'm gonna go ahead and add the shorter like color pencils, and then the thinner color crayons, I'm just gonna go ahead and toss those away because it's just too much for her. Like, she doesn't need that million crayons or something. But then I uncovered the inside of the desk, and I'm just gonna go ahead and go through everything. Look, this is even missing pieces, but she has it saved in here. So it definitely needed to be looked through with all the stuff she has there. Made a pile of stuff that I know she uses and is still good, so we could keep. Another pile where I just tossed everything into a bag, and then I definitely had to vacuum out because there was so much dust and like little papers and stuff like that. And now it's gonna be the time where I'm gonna put everything back inside and on top. And as you can tell, it's looking a whole lot more better. She does have quite a bit, books like reading books and coloring books, and then of course that little wallet that I didn't even know she had it in there, but of course it's full of coins, so I definitely left it back in there because only she knows why it's in there. And then I went ahead and wiped off the top part of the table and this container as well, since it had like all kinds of like crayon marks on it, so it could look nice and clean. I went ahead and wiped it off, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and put some of her stuff back on top of here before I could go ahead and organize like where she has her purses hanging. Now I'm just going to go ahead and put some of the toys that you guys saw that she had on top of her desk back into this dresser they have in the closet and just organize a little bit. Then I'm going to move on to cleaning my older daughter's side of her table lamp side, and also the other side with the Jayla, which Jayla is the youngest one of my kids. She's 5 and she always has like so much stuff over here. So it definitely needs to be clean, but I'm going to go ahead and quickly do that before we could go ahead and move on to my bedroom. now being over here in my room, you could tell I'm quickly making my bed, just a very fast and simple. Then I'm gonna move on to clean out the dresser, taking all kinds of stuff off my dresser, which is pretty much a dump and go area. I do go in quickly to organize my bathroom. I didn't share with you guys the same process as I did to the last bathroom. And then I hang up the towels since they're out of the dryer. And I already cleaned the laundry room, you guys saw that, but this laundry room has a habit of that it's also a dump and go space. So you can tell I had to fold some towels here, and then all the stuff I took out of the groceries room, I just threw it onto the dryer. And now I need to take that out to the garage, and then we're gonna go ahead and sit down in the living room, turn on a little bit of TV while I fold the cleaning cloths, my aprons, put the seat covers back on our bar stool chairs, and then after that I also have to fold that whole basket of Jayla's laundry. So that's what I'm gonna be doing now.
Between the lines underneath your bed sheets, it started fun, but now I'm in too deep into this flow. A zero-sum game that I will lose. There's no zipping past it. Every time you walk away from me, I want you. How could I want you more? Or when did I lose my perspective? Oh God, have I lost it? But my cravings for you so shameless, can't get.
That is all I have for the cleaning. I didn't vacuum. As you can tell, it was a very busy day. I cleaned up the kids' rooms because it was a need for that. I did 2 loads of laundry, Jayla's clothes and the towels. I hanged up the towels, you guys saw me do that. I fold and have Jayla's clothes already. I'm not gonna put them away today. I'll probably just do that tomorrow or later on tonight. I'm gonna go ahead and sit down and enjoy a little bit of me time and watch Gilmore Girls on Netflix before it's time to pick up Jayla. It's pretty much almost time, so I have like 30 minutes, and then after I pick up Jayla, we're gonna go ahead and head straight on down to Walmart to go pick up our online. So it's time to go pick up Jayla, so I'm gonna go ahead and take you guys along with me as I go pick her up real quick. Well, not real quick, because we also have to go get our Walmart order.
That I need you, but you're off my radar now. I've lost you. I've lost you.
Like that, and as fast we are at the place where Jayla's bus stop is at. So yeah, we're gonna just go ahead and wait just a couple of minutes till she gets here. It's actually 1:05 already. Her bus stop is just literally down the street from our house. It's not too far, as you guys saw there. But the Walmart is a little bit more farther, like it's like 10 minutes, so not pretty bad. But yeah, right when she gets here, I'll just pick her up, and then we'll just head on directly to Walmart to go and wait for our online order to be packed in. Let me know, do you guys still do those online and just like curbside pickups? Like, I'm not, like, before I never used to do pickup orders or anything like that. I always used to go inside the store because I like to pick up my vegetables and my fruits and stuff like that. Walmart, I have noticed, well, the one I go to, because I've tried another one and I don't like the way they pick out their produce and stuff like that. Like one time I even had French bread that was all moldy. The Walmart I always go to, I just love, like, even when I shop there, it's like everything is so nice and clean, and the produce looks so pretty and big and very good and like well maintained and so on. So lately I've been just enjoying, like ever since COVID started, just doing Walmart pickup orders for our groceries. But like the only store that I do get off and have to shop in is when I go to Costco. But before we used to do the Walmart online orders, I used to shop at either like Food Max or Foodsco. It's pretty much like a Food for Less or like a Winkos. But it was like Foodsco was my main store to shop at. But like I mentioned, ever since COVID started, I started loving the curbside pickup, so I always do that. And then with everything happening around this world right now, and people like being stuck inside the stores and finding things outside of your car when you get back to the parking lot and stuff like that, and me being by myself, it just I don't know, I don't feel safe to be going out, so that's why I prefer to do pick up orders instead. Unless my husband doesn't work and he could go to the store with me, then I'm fine with getting off and all of that. But let me know, do you guys still do pickup orders, or are you guys more of a like to go inside the store and so on? I'm looking in my back and my mirror up here on the top, and I can see Jayla's bus coming all the way back over there from where our house is at. So she'll be here like pretty much any minute now. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying this vlog. We're gonna go ahead and grab Jayla now and head out to Walmart to go pick up our order. So I'll see you guys while we drive over there.
Sipping on the rocks, citrus in our beverages, citrus in our beverages. Show only the good sides. Always pretty smiles are covering her faces. You know it is all lies. You know it is all lies. Hey, would you rather stay right here? Make everything disappear. You play my favorite song. Put your rose-colored glasses on. Why don't we stay right here? Make everything disappear. Lay low in the beaching sun. Put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah, put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
We're back home from Walmart, so I'm gonna go ahead and quickly unload the little bit of items that we got. We didn't purchase as much, just something for the weekend. And Jayla is helping me here take a couple stuff. I did pick up some kiwis for her because she's been asking, so that's pretty much why the reason she keeps on popping on over here to wanting to help, because she actually wants to carry the bag of kiwis, not realizing that she already put that in a while, like it was one of the first bags that she had took in. But I'm here in the kitchen now. I'm gonna go ahead and unload everything from the bags and start putting everything away in the refrigerator and the pantry and so on. So I hope you guys are enjoying today's video. If you guys are, don't forget to give me a like. This lets me know you guys enjoy these day in the life vlogs, and helps me to be able to motivate myself to do more of these videos for you guys. I also have to clear out my pantry, so that would be in an upcoming video. My pantry and my spice cabinet are screaming for help, so I do definitely need to do that. And of course, I'm going to be filming it to give you guys a little bit of motivation.
I wouldn't know what to do. Baby, without I wouldn't know what to do. Oh, you know, oh, you know, oh, you know. When you are with me, sometimes I forget to breathe. I'm looking in your eyes, wish you could see the things I see. I don't wanna wake up if I'm dreaming, because you know I can't get enough of this feeling you're giving me. Don't wanna wake up, I don't wanna wake up. Don't wanna wake up without you, baby, without I wouldn't know what to. Baby, without you I wouldn't know what to. Oh, you know, oh, you know, oh, you know. I wouldn't know what to do. I wouldn't know what to do. Baby, without I wouldn't know what to do. Oh, you know, oh, you know, oh, you know. You got me wrapped around your finger. Tell me what you wanna do. I think we're part of something bigger, and now my mind is filled with you. Oh, you know, oh, you know, oh, you know. Oh, you know, oh, you know, oh, you know. Baby, without I wouldn't know what to. Baby, without you I wouldn't know what to. Oh, you know, oh, you know, oh, you know. Baby, without I wouldn't know what to do. Baby, without I wouldn't know what to do. I wouldn't know what to do. Oh, you know, oh, you know. all covered up in the dirt from my past. So insecure by myself when I met you. Won't you give me any warning? I've been thinking about you day and night and day and night. To be honest, I just don't know what to do next.
So while I was cleaning up the kitchen and putting everything away, I actually got a ring at the doorbell. So I went and checked, and I had a package that a company sent out to me, and I will share that with you guys in a little bit. Then afterwards, the doorbell rang again, and of course it was my husband. You guys saw him dropping off his lunchbox and ice chest. So he is now home from work already, and it is 2 in the afternoon by this time. I still have 3 more of my kids at school. But yeah, after I finish clearing up here the kitchen, I'm gonna share with you a little bit of the package that arrived.
Doubts disappearing at last. You made me fall without saying a sentence. Won't you give me any warning? I've been thinking about you.
So I do want to thank the company Olafus for sponsoring this portion of today's video. So here I am unboxing what they had sent to me, which was strip lights. After I had installed some in my boys' room, my girls kept on asking for them. So luckily this company reached out to me at a perfect timing. Here you see how the packaging is, and once we open it, the things you find inside are of course the cord. I like that this one has a dimmer. Then it has like the manual and the instructions. Then it also comes with some hardware accessories like these screws, and then the little clips in case the sticky part is falling off or so on. And then of course the longo strip of lights. So this one I believe was like a 32 feet long, and I like that this one actually has where you could always add another set if you want to make it more longer. But we'll go ahead and install those later on tonight. Pick up another one of my kids, of the smaller kids. So we're heading over to his area now to pick him up quickly. After that, we're gonna go ahead and get home and start making dinner. Since my husband is home, he went ahead and picked up the older kids, and you guys will probably see little sneaks of them here. I try not to film much of them because just for their privacy, and my channel is all about me. But if you guys know, Jayla loves being on camera, so it's kind of hard to not have her pop out because she loves coming around over here. You guys know since she was smaller, she's always been the one to pop out. But here I'm gonna go ahead and quickly chop up some potatoes. I'm actually gonna make them with red salsa, so that's why I quickly chop them up. I'm gonna fry them a little bit before I can add the salsa. And then we're also gonna be doing some refried beans, so I will be sharing that with you guys as well.
Gonna stay in this moment. Gonna lay here on the grass. I don't need to feel lonely. I am finally home at last. And I don't mind being gone on adventures for a while. No, no. 'Cause the best.
So to say a little thank you for helping me reach to 1K, I'm gonna go ahead and do a giveaway, or a little bit more of a gift away. Just a little thank you for you guys helping me and for always supporting my channel. So just the 2 requirements are that you need to be subscribed to my channel and leave me a light bulb emoji in the comments down below, and let me know your name so I could go ahead and put you in the raffle.
And I don't know why, don't know why, don't know why. I'm always feeling homesick.
So we already had dinner. I did not share that part with you, and I did not share when we cleaned up because my oldest daughter is more into the kitchen. When we clean up, she's pretty much in charge to doing the dishes, and I don't want to film her just for her privacy, like I mentioned before. But I went ahead and started doing the girls' rooms, putting up the strip lights since they were so excited and they wanted them up so bad. So all I have to do is just quickly wipe or dust off where you're going to apply them. I'm doing, like I mentioned, the girls' room, and I'm actually going to do the very top part. And I like that it camouflages into their color of their wall. They have like a cream beige color, and the ceiling, they're not noticeable. So it worked out perfectly fine. It's so easy to pull. All you have to do is pull off the back paper part, and it already comes with adhesive. And they stick very well. Like I mentioned, it did have accessories in case it didn't want to. I did not need to use them. I just loved how they turned out. And it has a dimmer with them. And here I'm sharing with you how the brightness and the lowest settings are. If you guys are interested in these strip lights, go ahead and check the description box down below. I have everything linked for you guys over there. And thank you so much to all of us for sponsoring today's video. And also thank you all for sticking to the end. Once again, don't forget to join the gift away, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Bye guys.
What I do, I'm coming home.